Hey, Bo.
Hey, John.
We're back again with another one of these stupid fucking videos of us playing video games.
Except this time it's a blind
That's
forest.
right. It's Ori in the Blind Forest.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to see it.
Does Ori? I don't know.
All right. So why is there a blind forest? What the hell?
There is a story in this game. It comes with a story. The story is there's no added price for the story. You just get it when you buy the game.
Okay, that's cool.
Um, it is happening while you play the game. There is definitely a story that goes on in the background. I can't tell you much about the story of this game. It's one of those stories where it's spirits are talking to you and you're rescuing powers and things. It's very. It's not that it's bad. It's just one of those kind of stories where it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's open to interpretation. You start off there's a lengthy intro for this that is about probably 15 minutes long, where you have some kind of limited interactive control with the game. You make your character walk along while it kind of lays out the intro to the story for you. Along the way, you are like a little spirit, kind of a beast, almost like sort of a fox that's made out of energy, I would guess. And your name
Okay.
is Ori, and you have a companion at the beginning of the game. Whom you are gathering fruit with and having a generally good time. And then some sort of, as happens in these games, some sort of catastrophic event fucks it up for everybody. And your big fat buddy apparently dies. You don't really know if he's dead or not, but he disappears and shit goes to hell. And then it's up to you to like save everybody. So it's one of those kind of games.
Yeah. The old spirit fox chestnut. I gotcha.
Exactly. So we'll just jump right in for some fucking. You can see I have a save here that's about 14% done with the game. I'm about 2 hours in. I did, yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Look at that. I did a fair amount of fucking around in this. Got lost a few times. This is a. I hate this term. I'm gonna just use the first half of it. This is a Metroid style game
Okay.
where you go one place and accomplish a task and unlock an upgrade that then later on allows you to go to some place you may have been before but couldn't reach, couldn't enter. Like you'll unlock a skill like a wall jump, which you do not start the game with, which then later on will allow you to go back to areas you couldn't access previously, and you can then wall jump up into those areas.
Like Castlevania.
You know, yes, but I was never a Castlevania fan, so whenever somebody says Metroidvania, I always just kind of cringe because they could just say Metroid because it's a better game. So anyway,
Or Metroidvania. You could
I know.
combine the two.
Yeah. So it's a Metroidvania style game. Because apparently that's the terminology I have to use. So here's my dude. This is Ori. Ori jumps. Ori has a little glowy ball that follows Ori around, which shoots out lightning bolts that kind
All right,
of
that's pretty sweet.
auto target enemies. First thing I should point out about this game is it looks fucking awesome. Um,
Yeah, it's got a very hand-drawn art style
So yeah,
to
the
it.
story behind this is there are no repeated assets in this entire game. It is all entirely hand painted digitally. So when you see one tree, you will not see that tree anywhere else in the game because every tree is completely individually painted, which is
Wow. Okay.
nuts. Yeah. So we're seeing here the prompt. If I'm standing next to a little save portal, and this is kind of a cool mechanic in the game. You actually create your own saves whenever you want, and it creates one of these little portals here. Down on the bottom, we've got those little blue gems. Those are kind of your energy, and the green gems down there are your life. And then in the center, that wheel is your experience wheel, and every time that gets one full revolution, you gain a skill point that you can then spend on your ability tree to unlock new and better powers. Um, so once you lay down one of these save spots, I have actually unlocked a skill that allows me to resave at one of these spots. So I could go run off over this way, I could do something over here, then I could come back and resave, and it will save the state of whatever I did. When you first start the game, you drop one of these save portals, and that's it. You can't re-access it to save, but you can tap B and go into your ability tree. As you can see, I've got 7, 8 things unlocked on it, and they are things such as This is one of the first ones I unlocked. What I was just talking about allows you to reuse soul links for your saving and shortens the cooldown timer before you can lay down another save.
All right.
Uh,
So, do you expect that you're going to unlock all of this
I think
before the game ends?
Yes, I think it's entirely possible that eventually you will unlock all of this stuff. There are certainly benefits. Like, so one of the first things I noticed is this one is shorter than the other two. The other two have 10 slots. I believe this one is 8. So as you can see, I kind of dumped a bunch of points into these ones early because they do things like make you do more damage. And this one is kind of a convenience one. Like all the little orbs you get when you kill an enemy, you pick them up. Uh, they float towards you. This one shows you things on the map. When you go into the map, you can see the things that you might need to go. These give you twice as much life, but then this tree allows you to reuse the soul thing. Then this one, creating a soul link gives you 1 life cell. Well, I thought picking up a life thing in the game, restoring twice as much, was worth more than just 1, so I haven't bought this one yet and instead went down this path. So it seems beneficial to go down these paths maybe a couple ahead of doing this path, but then when you get to the end of this fucker, you get this amazing ability, triple jump, which is
That sounds helpful.
yeah. So obviously you want to at least get to that spot in this one because that sounds like something that makes the game easier to me. So real basic, nothing too complicated about the skill tree,
Okay.
ability tree as they call it.
Are you how do you like to distribute points? I mean, obviously here it seems you've gone heavier damage.
Yeah, and I usually when I play games like this, I always go like I'll do a couple of health buffs right out of the gate, just because it makes it a little harder to kill. But then you got to weigh that with, well, if I do more damage, is that better than having more health? And in this game, that is kind of beneficial because you have your little floating death orbs. Oh, here we go. That follows you around, and it can kill stuff at a distance. So you can actually, as Ori, stay away from things, and your little orb will go out and kind of auto-target. It'll never go more than maybe about 10, 15 feet away from you, but it can do some damage while you are not standing nearby, so you don't necessarily need health before you need the ability to do more damage.
Okay.
So this is just kind of a puzzler game. You've got little bouncy deals here, so we could go up there. Before we do anything crazy, I've got a wall jump that was an unlock. It's infinite. It's got almost like a Super Meat Boy feel to certain parts of the game, where you get to an area and you know it's going to be rough to try to get through it, so you drop a save portal, and then you try to do it and you die, and the reload is almost immediate. You just pop right back to your save portal and you can try it again. You can certainly fuck yourself by playing for a really long time and forgetting to drop a save portal, and then you die and you go back like 10 minutes in the game if you're not paying attention. So
Okay.
we're going to jump into the map here, and you can see I've unlocked quite a bit of stuff here. So here's kind of the overall main area. I've gone to the Hollow Grove here. I've uncovered 52% of that, 79% of the sunken glades, and only 6% of this new area here.
Wow. I like
So
that map though.
yeah, it's
That's
pretty sweet
awfully
looking.
pretty.
Yeah. So, but then when I go back into here, you can actually see within. Zoom in here. Within here, so here's the sunken glades that were on that overmap. When you go up here, here's the Hollow Grove that was on the overmap. So they're all linked together within this map, but then you have that overview map. So here's like a whole bunch of shit I just haven't even figured out how to get to yet.
Okay.
Or I do not possess the ability to go. The Fog of War kind of shows you where I haven't been.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then this new area over here, I haven't figured out how to get there at all. So we're gonna go. So let's see, where are we right now? We're way down here at the bottom. So kind of down below me here, you'll see there's a glowing little amber doodad kind of down. It's in some purple water. We'll go look at that. Purple water is bad for you. I could jump in there, but it'll take health away. There are little evil fish swimming around down in there, which I could zap. But the area on the map, that cavern down there has air in it, and I can get to it and get that orb, but I don't have enough health or ability to get back out before I die, and therefore it does not save that I got that thing. So I just, at this point in the game, cannot get that little orb down there.
Okay, well that
So
stinks.
in true Metroidvania style, you are not, allowed to get that yet. The design on this is really tight. Like there's a couple of areas where I found like some sort of a jump puzzle, and I thought, oh, I'm so fucking close to being able to get this. It must be possible. And I try it like 100 times, and you just can't do it. And then like 20 minutes later in the game, you unlock an ability that's like, oh fuck, now I can go back and totally do that. So the design is really tight. Like they just almost let you get somewhere, but you can't quite do it. So it's done really well that way. So we're gonna jump up here. Go show some of the combat here. So I've overpowered pretty good here. I've upgraded my little, wait, how do I get to it? My zapper ball here, I forget what it's called, but I've upgraded that 3 or 4 times so that it's pretty powerful. I'm going to pick a destination here. Let's go up and see if I can get into, see if we can figure out how to get into, let's see, we got to go this way. We got to go left. We're going to go climb up here. Oh, alright, spikes hurt you. Obviously.
Okay.
There,
Bucking the trends of video games,
Yes.
spikes are not good.
there are some physics to this game. Like if I run back and forth on this platform, I can actually get it swinging, which is beneficial in some instances, because otherwise I would not be able to reach that platform over there. So I can get some speed up. Oh, and I still can't get it. So there are some physics that are usable in this game. You can also, like I could bump into it and it would knock it to where I want it to go, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go over here. And, oh, sap the shit out of that guy. So he dropped some experience orbs and a health orb. And we're going to go up here. So some of the perks I've unlocked for my little super ball there are, it can target 2 enemies at once. It's had a couple of power upgrades on it. Let's see where I am here.
And so every time you're seeing that Soul Link message, that's
the
your
save.
point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just means that I've charged up a blue crystal enough, or earned an. Oh shit! That guy's dead. I'll go up here and get experience. I find that I am checking the map pretty often in this. I haven't quite figured out where everything goes, but here's this blue crystal here. If we zap that, we can pick up a crystal. I can only carry 3 currently, so that was wasted. One of the things that you want to do there, before I picked that up, what I should have done was throw down a save spot, because it's basically free, because then I can fill my crystals back up.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop up.
Wow, I can't get over how pretty a game this is.
It's absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's a little laggy right now because we're doing this broadcast over Steam, but it plays just super smooth. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller on PC, and the controls are super fucking tight. Up here we've got a little weed here that's got health orb and some experience in it. Let's see, where are we? We're gonna go up here. The jump is kind of a tap it, you jump a little bit, hold it down, you jump a lot higher. We'll go over here just because this looks pretty.
Okay.
This is kind of one of the first big areas you get to in the game where you get a little more of the story. This is like the tree that spawned you. You get a free save spot here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Because we spent all that time walking up here, but this tree is like responsible for your type of being existing in the world. Ask me about the story beyond that, and I really don't know. I haven't been paying tons of attention to details like that.
Like the reason for everything.
Yeah, why I exist, whatever, But
yeah, man, I wish I had been more careful with the tree that spawned me. Just, one of life's regrets.
Alright, so you can see there's an orb up there to the left side of the screen. I don't know how to get to that yet. I can't, if I jump down here, we'll just do it. Like I've tried, I can get real close to getting that wall. But I can't quite grab that ledge up there to wall jump up there. So I'm going to need like a double jump to unlock to be able to get up there.
Perhaps even a triple jump.
Yes, I do not have either of those yet. The jump control, it's a little floaty. You have to kind of get used to it. So if you jump, you have some direction ability in the air. You can change, but not a ton. So you almost have to know where you're going before you jump. This big fat guy's pretty fun. Slide down a little bit. Whoops. Slide down here. And then we're going to unleash some hell on this guy. So you can see I just kind of keep moving down to the right a little bit and let Mr. Ball take care of business for me. And I'm just hitting the X button to do that. I can fire 3 at a time before it has to charge back up.
You tell him Ori's coming.
That's right.
And Hell's coming with him.
And Hellball is coming with him. So there's up above me on the map here, you can see there's a little door marker that says 4 on it. And I need 4 energy crystals to be able to open that door. I currently only have 3. That is the maximum number I can carry, so I cannot get in there yet. I'm actually kind of stuck a little bit in this game right now.
All right.
So we can go up here. This is kind of sweet. So there are some different enemy types. Here's a fucked up spider that's pretty gross, and she's dead. So yeah, I would go up to this door. If I had 4 crystals, I would tap X and fill it. Oh, I need 1 more. You get the first one for free. I need 1 more crystal to open it. I can't do shit, so I can't get in there until we find more crystals. I don't remember if I can get across this gap or not. We're just gonna try it. Oh shit! Ow! Holy fuck! Oh, we died. All right, so that's gonna take us all the way back to our last save. Lesson learned. So we got to cover all this ground again. Which one thing that is nice is the map is not huge. It's just, you know, what you have to do on it can take some time. Sometimes there's a series of jumps that can get pretty. Oopsie, I missed it. It can get pretty complicated. It's kind of where the Super Meat Boy aspect of it comes in. You know, you can. There's a level of preciseness that you need to be able to execute.
Right. Here are the mechanics now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is some timing skill involved. These little green things, if you bounce on them, they'll give you a health orb, which I didn't need, but I'll grab it anyway. Let's go here again. We'll do this. And we'll zap the shit out of him and his children that spawn when you blow them up. The first time I ran into one of these guys, it was much more of a to-do to kill him than it is now. I've powered up a little bit since then. Alright, now that we got past all that jumping shit, and we're here again, before we go up and see Miss Spider, actually we know we can't do anything up there. We're going to throw down, hold down B, game saved, we dropped a portal. Go in here and look at ability tree again. So now anytime I die, I immediately spawn right there.
Okay, good idea.
Yep. Shit. Asshole. Ow. I can go this way. Oh yeah, so here's a hidden area that I already explored once. There was a skill orb back here. I think it gave me 1 more health spot that I could fill up. So you'll find little hidden areas like that on the map that are like, doesn't look like you can go in there, but you can. You can see kind of there. It's like blocked off on the map. You know it's possible to get there, but you kind of have to figure out the puzzle of it. So we're gonna head this way. This giant egg sack that's sitting here. That was in the room above, and I had to. I'll show that off in a second. I had to blow it up. Fuck you. To get it to drop down so that I could get into this area. And in order to do that, I had to unlock the ability with your orb. So when I'm firing these lasers, I'm just tapping X. If you hold it down and you have an energy ball down at the bottom, it'll charge up, and then when you release, you get a nice kaboom out of it, which can be used to knock over. Grab this crystal. Can be used to knock down certain walls. No, you don't. So I could actually swim down into this water, which I've done. You can see I've kind of unlocked a little path down there. Maybe we can swim down on the right side. I wonder if I can get that far. Let's try that. Is there some kind of tricky jumps?
Yeah, it seems like you should be able to kind of keep rolling right.
Oh, shit. Fuck, getting hurt. Ow, ow. No. Ah, kaboom. Should have laid down a save. We're not that far away.
Poor Ori.
Yeah.
Always exploding.
Alright, we're gonna do that just because I don't want to do that shit again. Oh, man. Yeah, the lag of the broadcast is making this a little difficult. Ah! It is pretty precise on some of these things. Oop. Boom. Yeah, super gorgeous. Controls are tight. I believe this game is $20.
How much?
$20, which is
Wow, that seems like a good value.
the right price. Die. Yeah, there we go. Dead spider.
Yeah, and you said you're a couple hours into this, and you've got
I'm like
14%.
Yeah, I'm not all that much of the game completed. So we're gonna drop another soul link here, just because I killed a bunch of shit and made some hard jumps back there, and I don't want to do it again.
Sure.
We're gonna bounce up and get some health out of this guy. And let's see where we are here. Alright, we were gonna try to go down in that water. I think I'm gonna go right, because I haven't unlocked that
Yeah,
yet, and I don't know why. Squish. Oh, I know why. I couldn't figure out how to get past this. And I tried doing my little explosion deal on it. And that is a no-go for some reason. So I need to be able to get through there somehow. So we're gonna go, let's see. Can't get up to that little orb because I can't jump that high.
And you can't... Can you get on top of that?
Let's try doing this just so we can see if we can get to a new area. I'll show you this. Since we got a save right here, we're gonna resave. Oops. So you just hold down your B button and it'll resave again. You can play this with mouse and keyboard. I can't imagine how well that would work. I think it would be too difficult. So if I hold down, I can crouch and kind of look down here. You see there's one of the little fishies. And we're going to kill him before we dive into the water. And you can kind of see the cavern off to the right where I'm trying to get to. But I only have 4 of my 6 health. I know that I'm going to die going down there to do this, but we'll just hop in anyway. Tapping A button will make you swim faster. See, I just can't quite make it. If I had all my health, I might be able to get over there. Let's see if there's some health I can pick up.
Right, but then you got to get back, right?
Yeah, well, I think that one goes off to the right a little bit into an area I haven't been to yet. So let's see if I can pick up some health here. Gimme. Over here. Yeah. So you can see up there, there's another life orb. That will give me another slot. So I would have 7 life orbs. But I don't know how to get there. I don't think I can wall jump up there. It looks like you must access it from the other side somehow. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's just try a wall jump here. Nope. No go. Uh-oh. And the lag is making this a little weird. Still playable though. Yeah, when I'm not broadcasting, this is like 60 frames per second. Perfect. You know, and I'm not playing on like some super beast of a machine or anything. I've got a decent, you know, quad core processor, 760 GTX. Fuck you. It's, you know, not a little pup machine, but certainly by no means a top of the line rig, and it plays it great. Like there is no problems whatsoever. So here's that room that I can't jump up there. Can't get on this wall to do any kind of a wall jump up there. I can kill that guy. Wonder if I can blow up. Let's try that. No? Nothing.
Yeah, and I guess there's not enough room in there to do the like wall jump off the left side and get to the right.
I think there's room. I just can't jump up to catch that wall on the left, unfortunately. That is the problem there. Let's see. Let's look at where we are. So up to the right here is kind of a dead end zone. Let's run up there though. Yikes. As you kind of find your way into newer areas and you unlock more powers, you just kind of naturally encounter badder-ass enemies. I like these guys because they're just fucking experience orb machines. They just spit it out. Once you kill all these fuckers, you just go sweep all this shit up. You can do a little bit of farming. I found a couple of areas where enemies respawn if you just kind of run away a little bit. There was one... can't remember where it was, but if you did a wall climb a little bit, and as you were wall climbing, the enemy that you just killed respawned underneath you, and you could drop down and kill him again, and you could just kind of farm him for experience for a while. I don't know if that was by design or not.
Or if you're just a filthy cheater.
Yeah, I mean, this game, I almost feel like they're just kind of giving you a freebie in that one, because it's... the rest of this game is so well thought out that I just refuse to believe that they kind of missed one. So if we run up here, this is another little soul bath here. We can save. Little soul bath there, and then this is just kind of a dead end. So I mean, I'm literally just kind of stuck. Like that, it's one of these ones where I'm missing an area that I should obviously just be able to get into, and I just haven't found my way there yet. Ow. And I can't wall jump up to that thing, so I can't progress up that way. As it, you know, obviously looks like that you can, but I just haven't been able to figure out how to get up there.
Yeah.
So this is my one gripe with these kind of games is inevitably you come to some spot where it's like playing Portal. You just get stuck sometimes, and you put it down and you come back and then you like solve it in like, you know, 5 minutes, and you're like, oh Christ, you know, I can't believe I spent like an hour last time trying to figure that one out. But this, I got to the state that I'm at here fairly quickly, and it was like super late, and I turned the game off. Ouch. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Damn it. And so I haven't really spent a ton of time. Like the playtime that we've been sitting here for is about as long as I've spent trying to figure out how to get unstuck.
So
it hasn't gotten to the point of being frustrating yet. I can still kind of run around, encounter enemies, and beef up my ability tree. Let me actually look at that. So if we lay down, let's go over here. If we lay down a...
Well, and I don't mind... Like, I'm not ashamed of hitting a feck every now and again.
Yeah, you know, but I you know, give it the old college try before I'll do that, and I don't feel like I'm there yet. But so, like, I could, you know, I can kind of look at my rank ups. Like, my next one here, get a life cell. Pickups will be automatically absorbed if I spend it on that one, and increased damage and allows bashing through enemies. Well, I haven't unlocked bash yet. That is... how do we get to that again? Here we go. So here's another. These skills are like unlocked as you progress in the game. You don't spend points on these. Like, the game gives you these as you go along. So the very first one is Spirit Flame, which is your little ball. Wall jump you get next, and then Charge Flame, which is the hold it down and it explodes. So those are the only 3 of these skills that I've unlocked so far. And it doesn't tell you what these are, kind of cleverly, I think, to keep you from kind of guessing, you know, what you need to get forward in the game.
Yeah. Well, one is clearly...
Yeah, there's
like the parachute one seems
like
to be...
float, and here's like a double jump or something is maybe this one, or here's a bounce. Like, you can hop on enemies and kill them. Like, you can kind of guess from the icons what they're going to do. But I haven't found the next one of these, and I would assume it would probably be... that looks like maybe a double jump, that which would come in super handy. Not sure what that one is. So I'm not really getting any clues from either that skill tree or the ability tree as to, like, bash. Maybe bash would plow through that wooden pillar down there that I couldn't blow up before.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And do you have to do those in order, or can you unlock
You have
those?
to unlock these in order. So, like, you can see this one requires bash and split flame, which was the previous skill. So you have to have split flame unlocked before you can unlock this one. Oh, and that, wow, that upgrade, I just noticed that one requires 2 points, so you'd have to save up a point to get that next one. Yeah, these are both 1. I've gone far enough down this tree where that's 2. 3, when you start getting towards the end. Ultra split flame. So yeah, I'm kind of jammed at the moment. Let's go up here again. Get up and over these guys. Jump, fucker.
Yeah, but this seems like the kind of game that, you know, if the mechanics are good enough and, you know, the art style is certainly gorgeous to look at
Yeah.
and all that stuff, that,
Even
you
though
know,
I'm stuck right now, I'm still having fun trying to figure out, I don't know, well, now what, you know?
yeah.
There's enough going on here and enough kind of developing your jumping skill and, oh shit. This guy's tough. This is kind of one of the toughest enemies I've encountered in the game so far. God. Keep walking into those things. There we go. He doesn't spit out much health either. Oh, another one of these tanks here. Let's do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Alright, getting a little health back, get some experience. We're getting close to getting another point here. Oh, these guys. Screw you. Nope, I don't want none of that. Head up here. Let's go up here. Oops. Wing.
Yeah, don't take no crap off him.
So yeah, so here's another thing that I have not figured out yet. So that you can see this kind of green lit pillar here. So my regular little explode maneuver doesn't do anything on that either. I'm assuming it's lit up green for a reason to kind of tell me something environmental about it. So I can't get through there, and obviously that leads to some little nook, whatever that post is for. I'm sure it's important. I'm not allowed to touch it yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wonder if that...
Oh, shit, this guy. I forgot about him. Come on, down here. Whoop! Ow. And I didn't save.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest
yeah,
that.
see? That it's one of those kind of games. And I'm gonna lose a point here. And we're gonna stop there. And we're relatively close, so we can get right back through here. But still, you end up, you know, you learn that lesson the hard way. Alright, so we got pretty full health here. I'm gonna do it right here. The cool thing about that one ability where you can reuse it is that after I kill this guy, I can go right back and save again. Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I really like that mechanic of being able to throw down your own save anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, it's really cool. So that guy's dead. We're just going to run back here, and we're going to hold down our little button. And it's not like you got to wait a long time between being able to do it. You know, it's relatively generous. The difficulty in this game comes from that, you know, the enemies are hard, and the jumping puzzles are difficult and require, you know, a level of coordination. So, you know, why not let you throw down a save whenever you want?
Sure, yeah.
And some of these enemies, like, you can kind of figure them out. Like, I just found the spot to stand to kill that guy, and it was not even a chore. Alright, so we're gonna head. Oh shit! Bada bing. All right, so let's do this. This is actually the farm spot. Watch this. All right, he's pissed off. He's gonna come rolling down. I'm gonna jump over. He's gonna go down there, and he's gonna blow up. And initially, when he came through here, there was a wall covering this. So sending that guy down there to blow up opened up the ability to go down into that tunnel. So yet another little mini puzzle you got to figure out. We're gonna head up here and see he respawns immediately. Bye. Yep. And I can't kill him. I gotta just get him to go. Fuck. I gotta get him to go down in that hole.
Like get him the kamikaze right off the ledge.
So then this was the farm spot I was talking about. Here, let's get rid of this guy. Hold on. Oh, yep. Come on. You know you want it. I'll get some. That's right. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, hold on. We're not gonna go down there and save. We're gonna save right here. And we're gonna go spend our ability point. Maybe? Where should we save it? Ultra Spirit Magnet. Automatically absorb. That requires 2, and I don't have the upgrade, the bash upgrade. Creating a soul link creates 1 life cell. Halves the cost of charge flame. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. So watch this. That guy respawns.
Okay.
And I died. We can do this. And he kills himself, and you can get a whole bunch of points. And then I jump back up here, and he respawns. And he kills himself, and I get a whole bunch of points.
I like the way he's on Team Ori now.
Yep. So, I don't know if I'm being rewarded. Because that seems like something they would have caught in testing. I mean, it's not like I'm getting tons of experience points every time I do that. But it's substantial. You know, it's enough to make a difference in the game.
Yeah, if you did that, 100 times, then...
Yeah. I think maybe they're giving you that because this is such a pain in the ass. Motherfucker! Run like a motherfucker! Run! And so I thought, hey, maybe the laser can blast through the green thing, but the laser doesn't reach the green thing. So here's another one of those green blocks where I'm stuck. So this is the Let's Play where you get to see how pretty this game is. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, see, now here's what needs to happen. I need to get that explodey guy to roll all the way across here without falling down in that hole, and he'll blow up that shit for me. Let's see if that works. Come on, motherfucker. Do it! No. Not happening. So we're just good old-fashioned stuck in Ori and the Blind Forest. See, here's another one. But I don't know how to get him to come up here. Come up here? Come up here. Nope. What do you think, Bo?
Yeah, it feels like maybe that bash thing is the key, but...
Yeah, but I gotta find it. Like, there's some little nook I haven't explored in here where that is hiding. Like, probably down in some of this early stuff down here. Like, I gotta go back, because, you know, I'm 79% complete with this area, so now that I'm starting to get to, like, 52 up here...
Yeah, can you fast travel to...
No, you cannot. So, but it doesn't take long to get there. Like, we can... If we want to head back that way, we can just cruise on over there.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it seems like that'd be worthwhile.
I feel like I've maxed out my potential ability in this region. So it's, you know, in these kind of games, in Metroidvania games, that is when it is time to go try.
I kind of prefer just saying Metroid.
Fucking asshole. But yeah, you know, that might be a good enough look at what we're talking about here. You get the general idea.
This game is real cool.
Absolutely fucking beautiful. It's super fun. Oh shit balls, motherfucker! God.
Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah. See, and that was maybe the idea anyway, because there was a spot where I could just die right there. And let's kill this guy one more time. Come on.
Wow. Yeah, that just turned into straight up chaos there for a second.
Yep. You had the laser beam. You had the orange guy on the top. Then you had the roly-poly dude there. I don't think there's anything down here that I want. No. Yeah. So I mean, I could sit there and farm that guy and get another skill point. But it wouldn't do me any good because I can't unlock that one that requires 2 until I have the bash skill, which I don't have. So
yeah,
they dole it out exactly how they want to in this game. It is very, very well done.
Very sneaky designers.
Yep. Oh, motherfucker! I thought he was dead. Ah! Yeah, running in and going bonanza crazy in this thing will get you nothing but dead. So.
Yeah, there's something to be said for a game that makes you consider it a little bit, as opposed to just,
Yeah.
say just a button mashing
Yep.
shoot fest
And
or something.
there's an element of mashing to this, but it's mostly it's very precise, but not. I don't know. I don't want to. It's like not tight. Like there's ooh, I can't get through there. That would be so sweet if I could. Because that would be progress, of which I have none now. Want to go forward. Fuck. Yeah, dying means something in this game. Even though you do just get to respawn wherever your last save was, if you're not doing that, dying can really suck.
Yeah. Also, no fall damage. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you can fall really far in this game and you're A-okay. So. Yep.
Man, the ambient sound is great.
Yeah, I've got full. Let's lay down a save spot here, and let's try swim down here because I got full health now.
Okay.
Fuck off, fish. I did it. Oh, look what we found. God damn it. I forgot this was down here. Another pillar. Can't get through that. So I have been down here, and I couldn't get past it.
Seems like a real bummer.
Looks like some cool shit going on over there that I could get into, but I can't figure out how to get past this pillar yet. So I need to explore some more of Ori and the Blind Forest. We're just going to die, because then I don't have to swim. Swimming's for suckers. Yeah, I mean, I'm having nothing but fun with this. Oh, shit, motherfucker! Ah! Fuck.
Yeah, and $20. I wonder.
Yeah. I mean, it's Microsoft Game Studios, and the developer is Moon, I believe. And from what I remember of the development of this game is that it was going on for a very long time. And it seems to have paid off in spades. So I'm going to let myself die again here so I can have full health. Just drown Ori. Drown! Throwing my little kitten into the water in a bag with a rock. Because you fail. Jesus Christ. That's as good a place as any to end this. As you see the frustration start to, rear its ugly head.
All right, so this is available for PC and Xbox One.
One, yes, that is correct. It is an Xbox PC exclusive, I believe. I don't know if that is a timed, it will be on PS4 eventually kind of a thing. That stuff this generation has been really gray and irritating. I wish they would just say, yeah, it's going to come out eventually, but if you have an Xbox, you get it first. I'm kind of tired of the whole, the language that hides the truth, kind of. I don't know. It doesn't benefit anybody.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I don't know.
From what I'm seeing here is an Xbox 360 version is scheduled, but not a PS4 version.
Yep. Damn it.
Which makes sense. If it's, Microsoft Game Studios, I very easily see where that would be the case.
This is kind of like a climb back out of here. Oh, there we go. So, and you can do long wall jumps, or you can just kind of keep tapping it and hammer your way up there. But yeah, very cool game. I am looking forward, and like I said, I only had 2 hours into it before this, so I'm relatively early in the game, and for $20, I'm assuming I'm probably going to get another 6 to 8 hours out of it, and that's fucking steal for how this game looks and how it plays so far. I can only imagine that the difficulty just keeps ramping up, and as you unlock cooler stuff and cooler triple jump powers, it must just start to get pretty bonkers with some of the stuff that you're gonna have to do as far as jumping and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it. Very cool game.
All right, awesome, very cool game. All right, thanks, Sean.
Yeah, thanks, Bo. See you all next time.